The studio behind Sound of Freedom, Sound of Hope, and of course, Cabrini are bringing us an anime inspired animated series called Gabriel and the Guardians. And best of all, and yes, I know I'm a couple of days behind on this, but they did in fact release a trailer. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side. Hi everyone, my name is Jacob Berry. Welcome to the StudioJake vidcast where I talk about all things pop culture. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and if you're watching on YouTube, ring that little bell to get notifications when I post a new vidcast and consider becoming a channel member. Alright, so like I said in the outset, Angel Studios, which has brought us so many incredible documentaries and films. They most recently did a movie about Dietrich Bonhoeffer. They are bringing us a children's series called Gabriel and the Guardians. It's an anime-inspired television show that has really good-looking animation, in my opinion, and they have released a trailer. Now, they have really been hyping the show. They've been doing cast reels. They released a teaser for the first episode a couple of months back, and they've been doing all kinds of contests and releasing test art and character designs and all kinds of stuff just to get us hyped for its eventual release in 2025. But the reason we are here is because they finally released a trailer for it. And I have to say, it looks pretty good. Now, I'm not going to play it here, even though I know a lot of channels do trailer reactions. I used to do trailer reactions, but I don't really do them anymore because of getting slapped by the copyright system here on YouTube. YouTube is no fun anymore, even though I'm on it. But I will say that just my initial reaction after watching it was, this looks pretty good. So basically, in this world, there are beings called the Celestials, and they protect the Celestial City and the Celestial Realm. Gabriel apparently is a guardian for a nearby kind of forest looking one, and he's also the gardener for it. However, he is approached by one of the head Celestials who wants him to get involved in what's going on in creation, where a group of monsters called the Nephilim are attacking, and they're even turning other Celestials to their side. Now, Gabriel doesn't really want to get involved. He doesn't want to fight, but then a Nephilim comes to his garden, and he is forced to get involved, is what I'm gathering from the trailer. According to their IMDb page, the synopsis goes as follows. Gabriel and the Guardians is an epic anime fantasy that tells the journey of Gabriel, a celestial being from an unseen realm who collides with mortals and dark giants in a battle for destiny and light. And the showrunner is this guy who's called Jason Moody. Now, I wasn't really familiar with a lot of his work before I went into this, but it seems like he's got some very nifty talents just based on the trailer that I saw. He's serving, of course, as the showrunner, the director, and also the art director of this series. As for who is starring in this thing, it's got a pretty decent list of well-known voice actors. First off, we have Christina Miliza. She's voicing a character called Zion. She voiced Poison Ivy in the DC Superhero Girls series. She was also Charlene in Victor and Valentino. Then, of course, we have Matt Launter, who famously voiced Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars, the Clone Wars animated series that was originally on Cartoon Network before moving to Disney. And we have James Arnold Taylor, who was the voice of Leonardo in the 2007 animated film TMNT, of course, based on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was also Obi-Wan Kenobi in the TV show Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Last but not least, we have Johnny Young Bosch, who of course voiced Vash the Stampede in my favorite TV series, Trigun, as well as its reboot series, Trigun Stampede. He's been in a host of other things. He is the new voice of Broly, which I don't think they should have replaced Vic Mignogna at all, but that is what he is doing now. He's also Artemis in Sailor Moon Cosmos. He voices Zora in Black Clover and a whole host of other voice acting credits. I'm very excited to see him on this show. I am excited for this series. I love animation. I love animated series, and I am excited to see what Angel Studios does with this show and how they bring it all together. I think it's going to be great, and I look forward to seeing exactly how it plays out. If you like that video, be sure to give it a like, share it out to all your friends, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, ring that little bell so you get notifications when I post a new vidcast, and consider becoming a channel member. Head on over to my website, StudioJakeMedia.com, where there are no ads, and you can sign up for free with your email address, where I post daily articles, sometimes more, but you'll see movie reviews, reviews for television shows, anime, novels, and so much more. And like I said, it's totally free, and you get a bunch of new takes on film and TV shows without the Hollywood spin. If you'd like to support me, head on over to my locals community. The link is in the description of the video. You can sign up for a monthly subscription, or you can give me tips based on the articles that I post there, including some exclusive ones that are just for my locals community. I also have some short stories there. Speaking of stories that I've written, check out my novels. I've got the supernatural thriller Cacophony, the high fantasy series The Seven Royals, All Good Things, and its sequel Breaking the Stars. And the third book is on its way. It's about a group of your favorite fairy tale characters who have to come together to save their lands from a dark army. I also have my newest novella, Blessed Child. It's a life-affirming story about courage under fire when an elf princess finds she's pregnant with a human child. Her kingdom immediately goes into turmoil. However, her father, the king of the elves, hires a disgraced knight to protect her, and he is on the path to redemption. Pick up one or all four on Amazon.com and leave me a 5-star review. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Studio Jake.